Hey there again, YouTube. Tyler Parsons back, looking today to explain and give you a couple of exercises to build up the potential for more club head speed. Now we know that there's going to be three main components that we have to look at. The lower body for the vertical force and thrust that we can put in the golf swing, the pull motion, as well as the push motion. Today is going to be that lower body. A lot of you I know skip over this quite a bit. But it's not just enough to go to the gym and do leg press and to do a bunch of slow moving motions. Yes, that's going to be helpful to produce the power, but we have to train how we want to be. In this instance, we want to be fast. So 3 exercises for you. Very straightforward on the first, just a standard squat jump. So we get the feet shoulder width apart, get comfortable as you're down, you're going up as high as you can, okay? We want to try and time it and build up the speed that you can jump and spend the least amount of time on the ground. So we're down and up and rebounding, sort of like we're on a trampoline, okay? Typically 3 to 8 is a good number so that you don't get fatigued and break that down. Now the next one we can do is going to isolate over onto one leg. So we'll go on, we'll put one up. It's basically a lunge, and what we want to do is jump up as high as we can. And then obviously switching side. Again, 6 is typically a pretty good number. Now for the final one, we're going to do a seated squat jump. And what this is going to do is we destroy the stretch shorten cycle. So for every jump that I've done, there's been that elasticity of going down, building up, and trying to explode. We can't do it from this position, but we go from here, up, jump as high as we can. Now we're not looking about how fast we can do it, but in terms of just how high that we can jump. Same thing, try to go to 8 from there. So again, all this builds up and gives you the potential to swing fast. Just because someone can jump high, throw the ball far in a sit-up and throw or chest press, doesn't mean that they are a good golfer and can swing it fast. And that's where the kinematic sequence, proper mechanics all come into play. But once you finish with that, it's going to be very important that you pick up a club and swing, okay? So today, I have a super speed golf. I would go on and encourage you, get on board, get a set, start going through their protocols. Extremely helpful to, again, teach a lot of you how to swing fast. I know that sounds silly, but again, every time I'm working with somebody and they go to hit one hard, they tense up, they hold their breath, and the speed actually drops on a lot of players. So what we're looking at doing is teaching you how to uncoil and use all that newfound strength and power. So again, this is just a light set, but to give you an idea, you'd want to get set up, you'd want to go back, go through, set it back up, rip it through, okay? It's all about this lower body being able to load, drive, and again, you can check out the footwork on a lot of the long hitters on tour. They start to spin and get airborne because of the vertical thrust, pushing off of this back foot, going up, really rotating those hips. Get started on those, build up that potential. We'll have more to come, and check out ParsonsGolfPerformance.com for more tips both in the golf swing and fitness.